Well, holy crap, guys. Are you ready for this? No, you're not ready for this. So we're back in the T110E5. I know, hate me all you want. Last time I did a gameplay video, it was also in the T110E5, but trust me, it's going to be worth it. So as you can see here, our mission is once again, damage caused, received, and blocked by armor must total 12,000, I almost said horsepower, health points, 12,000 health points. And we have a pretty decent lineup to do it. So there's quite a few tier 10s, but that means more damaging things to shoot us. But there's also a lot of IS-3s, and that's going to be great because I feel our armor should be able to hold up very reliably, at least our frontal armor, against IS-3s. And those things pump out 390 damage per shot, so I block a few dozen of those and we're good to go. Doesn't sound so easy when you say that, but anyway, let's see what we can do. Platooned up with DJ and P51. P51, you may remember if you've been subscribed for a long time, way back in the day. He also goes by Dante. He made an appearance in a couple of videos here and there. But anyways, let's see what we can do. Last time we failed to complete this mission. We're going to see if we can do it again. This mission I've been working on forever. So we'll see what happens. But this is one of those ones where it's like, don't even bother trying to complete it. Just accept that it may or may not happen. Alright, so nobody's here yet. Let's peek around this corner. Holy crap, tier 8s. They're all hull down. They all have tough turrets. That's the weakest spot I could find was the hatch on the 112. Unfortunately, it's a small target, so we missed it. But I'm not too worried about these guys being able to hurt me when all they can see is my turret as well. The so-called weak spot, the gun port on top of this thing's turret, on top of the E5's turret, not very weak, to be honest. It's still 250-something millimeters armor. So unless you're firing premium rounds, those tier 8s are not going to be able to hurt it from the front. Alright, so I better keep an eye out because, as we can see if I turn the camera around, these IS-3s are trying to push to the center, and I imagine that other guys are going to try to do that, so I have to keep an eye out there. But me and Dante, who is right there, P51, whatever you want to call him, he is trying to keep those guys at bay, and he has a little bit of help from an IS-7 over there as well, which is awesome. In the meantime, I'm just going to try to whittle these guys down a little bit. It's not a very easy shot to get to the front of an E100 turret with standard rounds, especially since this turret was angled a little bit better on that hill. Hi, IS-3. Hope that was worth it for you. And, oh, that IS-3 is peeking around. Dante was actually trying to fake him out. He's like, you know what, this IS-3 isn't coming out. Maybe if I pretend that I'm not paying attention to him anymore, he will come out and let me shoot him. And because the Conqueror has a decent traverse speed, he just spun around and picked him off. Risky, but I mean, sure, that works. And now there's an IS-3 behind me. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this flank. Flank's going to be left all alone, just going to be an Object 140 holding it. I know that Object 140 is not going to be able to hold us all up himself, but what I need to do is I need to get rid of these IS-3s as fast as I possibly can. So Dante just put one of them down to a one-shot kill, so I'm going to finish him off. There's only one gun aiming at me. Oh, crap. I saw that E100 about to shoot me in the butt, and I just had to kind of accept that it was going to happen, which sucks because that's 700 damage. That was an IS-3 shooting me in the butt. This thing has good armor, but not from the back. Alright, E75. He's here. I'm going to take care of the E75. Hopefully Dante can hold off on that big mob of tanks for long enough. I know there's an E100 over there, as well as I think another IS-3. And I messed up one shot. Well, that's not good. Let's see if I can kill the E75. So I need to take care of him. I want to keep hugging him so that he can't shoot my lower plate. Alright, he did manage to put a shot through my the gun port on top of my turret, which is unfortunate. Dante has now died trying to hold off against all those. In the spur of the moment, I messed up that shot, and I'm thinking, oh crap, now I'm dead. This IS-3, this E100 are going to be behind me in moments. This E75 is going to hurt me from the front, and I messed up the second shot. Okay, now I'm definitely dead. Now there's definitely no way I'm going to be able to carry this. There's 3 of these guys here. Our allies are moving in, but not very quick. And I messed up a third shot. I even started to turn my turret there a little bit, thinking, oh no, or expecting that he's going to be dead. So now I tried to back up out of here. I need to kill that E75. I can't face an enemy from 2 sides. And holy crap, that IS-3 just bounced off the side of my turret. That is so lucky. That should have killed me. This IS-7 is now moving in here. If we take a look. And he is trying to help me out with this IS-3, take him out as quick as possible. And this IS-7, he is going to get killed by the E100. That's going to happen. There's no question about it. But what this IS-7 did is he managed to keep that E100 distracted and drawn back long enough that I could manage, that we could kill the IS-3 without the E-100 helping us. So it kind of turned that 2v2 into a 1v2 in a sense. Alright, now I'm a one-shot kill. If this E-100 is firing high explosive, it might be able to kill me. Is he going to penetrate? Hope my armor holds up, and he tries to go for the gun port, and actually bounces. All I have left now are heat rounds, which is perfect for this E-100. So I'm blowing him through the front of his turret. I have enough time to put one more into him before he's reloaded. Is he going to let me do it? Yes, he is. There's not much cover he can go into. And holy crap, he bounced another one. Wow. And can we finish this guy off? Yes, we did. Wow. What was that game? What was that game? So let's look into it here real quick. We did 6,250 damage. That's insane. We received 16 hits. 15 shots, I guess, plus a little bit of ramming damage, probably from that, from the E75. So if we look in the top right corner here, one of the things I like about this mod is you can see we received 5,310 damage, blocked by our armor. Plus we've also received, as you can see in the bottom left on our health bar there, we received about 2,000 damage as well. So our mission, damage caused, damage received, and damage blocked by armor, totaling 12,000. Well, if we hold down Alt and we look in the top right corner, you can see that it says 13,526. That is the amount of damage we've done, received, and blocked by armor in total. I love that little mod there. So we actually managed to complete Heavy Tank 15 for the T55A. So I'm still a little bit of ways from actually receiving the T55A. I still need to complete missions for 2 of the 3 different classes, which is light tank, medium tanks, or SPGs that are still remaining for me. I need to complete those with honors. But we are one step closer. We got ourselves another female crew member, and we are moving up in the world, I guess. I don't know. What am I saying? But that battle right there, those are the types of battles that keep me coming back to World of Tanks all the time. There are so many things in the game, so many situations, so many battles that end up frustrating me and just making you upset when you play a whole night and lose 9 out of 10 of your battles. But games like that are just that one thing that make me keep coming back and trying to get more matches like that. So that was a whole lot of fun. This T110E5 is, yes, we'll say very slightly overpowered, but I'm okay with that.